the adoption of MCP as an accepted protocol across the industry. It's called Model Context Protocol, and it's basically a way of enabling AI models to use tools, to use resources, reuse prompts and functions. Somebody described it as kind of like the USB of AI, that, when you've got this MCP client, like Anthropic developed it, so Claude is the furthest along. It's got the MCP client. And then what you can do is everything out there that has an MCP server, you can just kind of plug in fairly easily with just kind of a code snippet in your config file. And I think that even that's going to get automated. So it's really going to be, almost like just installing an application on your
Yeah.
on your phone. The thing about that is that right now, smart as AI is within the constraints of that chat box, it can't really do much. Like it can answer your questions in a really impressive way, but
Mm.
it can't go out into the world and do things. MCP lets you basically connect it to just an incredible range of tools, and the boom that's going to come in terms of everything being MCP enabled, I think is really that's the biggest thing to come out of last week, because there are now sites that list kind of all the new MCP servers. And it kind of reminds me when the internet first started, I used to subscribe to a mailing list that was every new website that had come online that week.
Wow.
And you think about that now, that's ludicrous. That'd be like a New York telephone book,
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
stacked, one on top of the other. And but at the time it was like a newsletter. And
Yeah.
you're like, oh, okay, cool, 30 websites. And that's kind of the way there are people who are maintaining lists of MCP servers. And even in this infancy stage, the range of tools you can connect is incredible. And
Mm.
like I'm connecting my Obsidian vault to my AI models now, and it's like to have direct access in and out of my Obsidian vault, where I keep all my posts, all my content, all the stuff I've saved from other people's posts and other people's content, and have it be able to analyze that, pull it out, search and retrieve, enter information into it is incredible. I think it's one of those things I don't even think we can yet conceive entirely what it's going to be.